After his conversion, Saint Ignatius desired to make a pilgrimage to Jerusalem. Hence, he travelled across Spain to Montserrat, where he made his confession and an all-night vigil before the image of the Black Madonna before proceeding to Manresa. On March 25, 1522, Saint Ignatius of Loyola made his way from Montserrat to a nearby town called Manresa. His intention was to spend a few days in a hospice and to take down some of his reflections in his notebook. However, he stayed there for 11 months that transformed his life entirely. It is in Manresa where Ignatius, a pilgrim, transformed into a mystic, a former soldier into a soldier of Christ, and eventually the founder of the Society of Jesus. Ignatius had considered the stay that he had in Manresa as primitive church. Ignatius realized that God was acting in his life and described the way in which God had trained him, as a schoolmaster treats a child whom he is teaching. The most important moment that Saint Ignatius had in his life was the experience at the river Gardaner. Saint Ignatius describes it in his autobiography. And while sitting there, the eyes of understanding began to open for him. It was not that he saw a vision, but that he understood and knew many things with such great enlightenment that all things seemed new to him. One of the greatest legacies which Saint Ignatius had left for Jesuits and the whole world is the spiritual exercises. This precious gift was shaped in the cave of Manresa. From Manresa experience, Ignatius learned to be attentive to the call of God and to respond to God's command promptly. Ultimately, Ignatius' spiritual visions made him a man of discernment, magis, indifference, and other-centeredness. This Manresa experience becomes unique to Ignatius as it transformed his life entirely. We are also called to go back to our Manresa experience, where we encountered God and where we were invaded by the power of God. It is this experience which transforms us men of God and men for others.